Hello, and welcome back to another episode of RLCraft. This is part 7. Last time, as you can see, we made quite a big improvement to our house. It is a lot nicer than it looked before. It's also a lot bigger. And at the end of this episode, or at the end of last episode, Blood Moon started. There's a lot of things outside, looking scary. I can't sleep through this because it tells me I don't feel tired. I disagree. I think I'm very tired. I think I should be able to sleep just fine, but sure, why not? Yeah, just gonna kinda wait. Planned on putting some windows in off camera, but Blood Moon. Can't really do anything. What is that? Uh, it just disappeared into the wall, okay. I'm not gonna... I need to get into the stone brick. There's a hole. That is genuinely terrifying. There cannot be a hole. A hole means things can get in. There we go. We're all good. But yeah, I'm gonna have to wait until morning so that I can actually go outside. Because this episode, I plan on doing a little bit of exploring. In specifics, I remember on my way to the town city area, seeing a big tower, bigger than mine. And it looked like it was a dungeon, and I'm curious if I could defeat it. So I think that might end up being my main goal for today. I'm hearing things flapping. That really, I hope that's not a dragon. I don't think it is, but you never know. You really get a good... Oh, what? Eruption. Okay, I'm just gonna go down here. That doesn't sound good.
The world is going to burn.
Just gonna stay in this water and hope for the best. Out that door looks absolutely horrifying. Oh no! There's things burning down my house. Oh man. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. That really is just not good for me. Guess I'll try summoning things up there, see if maybe they'll help me out. Using wood may not have been the best decision for a building block, because apparently things can spawn in here and light everything on fire. Once again, the summoning staff is definitely coming in clutch here. I literally can't do anything but wait until I have enough focus to summon something, and then toss it in there and hope for the best. Wait, where'd all the things go? Oh, they probably left through the roof. Great. Or they died in the sunlight. Or that's one of the ones that got killed. Either way, yeah, wood, probably not the best choice for building materials here. It was you! That's why it happened! It was Frankfurt. I'm never gonna be able to escape that thing. Just look at the destruction he caused. I guess the only thing I can do now is go outside, see if it's safe. Still got my fence, so that's good. Oh, but there's things here. Alright, just gotta actually get to it. Oh no, it just went over. This hole in this roof needs to be fixed now. Also, I should really probably change the roof to stone. In fact, you know what? I really want to go adventuring, but I really need to get that done, so yeah, I'll be back in a while. Alright, just my luck. As soon as I finish at least part of the roof, or while I'm working on the roof, this thunderstorm, it's not good. Please tell me I can sleep. Okay, good. This is not going well. I'll get to adventuring, or adventuring. I will. Just might take a little while. Okay, I think my house is finally secure. I don't know how I didn't die during that, but you know what? I'm fine with it. Let's do a quick circumference check of the house. Make sure there's nothing trying to kill me out here. Also, I think it's winter. Oh. Yeah, I'm missing a chunk of my fence. Okay, I'm gonna have to rebuild that real quick. That's real bad. I feel like this episode so far has just been, alright, it's time to go explore. Oh, nope, something happened. Time to rebuild. Alright, now I think we're good to go explore. Oh boy. Now I want to check if I'm even right, if this is just like a dungeon tower or if it's just like a structure, because if it's just a structure, that's not very much fun. Oh boy, yeah, it is definitely winter. That is a lot of ice. I was planning on jumping in the water. Looks like that's not happening. At least it'll be super easy to get over the water. Actually, wait a second. This gives me an idea. If I break this, it does! It gives me ice cubes! Okay, that's something I actually am gonna need. I don't know how particularly safe it is to go in the water, but I do need ice cubes. So I should probably stock up on those. Well, you know what? No, I'll do that later. I need to go check the tower. Also, oh boy, you cannot get in the water or you immediately start to get frostbitten. There's an old shack here. I don't remember seeing that. Maybe it's new. Doesn't appear to have anything in it, so I'm going to assume... No, wait, there's a second floor. Is there anything up here? No. Oh, I do hear flapping. That would be why. Okay, I stumbled my way over to the dragon again. Oh, goody. The last thing I need to do is accidentally lead that thing back to my home. Maybe let's check a bit more in this direction. There's the city, so that means the tower should be somewhere around here. Is that it? There it is! Okay, found it. There's also a smaller structure here. I am definitely more interested in this big tower way in this direction. So this, yes, that is a dungeon tower. I can say that for sure. I've seen those in other mods. What is this? Oh boy, it's got a ladder. That's never a good sign. That could mean that something's gonna... Oh wait, no, maybe there's nothing here. Never mind, this is literally nothing. I am way too overly paranoid. What in the world is that? I'm not gonna question it. I'm just gonna walk away. It's a big green thing. That's all I need to know. It's big, it's green, it's scary. And I don't have a bow. Maybe that's what I need to do. I need to make a bow. What I've learned from the blood moon, and also the thunderstorm spawning at a bunch of stuff, is I really need a ranged weapon other than the summoning staff, because that's super useful, don't get me wrong. But it's also super unreliable. Like, sometimes you can't summon things where you want them to be, and it's just not always the best option. So in terms of ranged weapons, I guess let's start with bow. Oh boy, that is quite a different thing, or quite a lot of different things. Switch bow. So there's the regular bow, I can use that, so that's always a good sign. And there's a crossbow, which isn't too expensive, but I imagine it does more damage. It also requires agility. Well, sorry, it requires attack and agility. The Dragonbone bow, I technically could make. Don't think that'll be very useful for me, though. Dragonbone strengthened longbow, not really going to be useful. Is there a regular longbow? There's an iron strengthened crossbow, which I have within my abilities. There's also an iron strengthened longbow. So is that a regular? Okay, so there's a wooden longbow. I think that's different than a regular bow. So I could make an iron strengthened longbow, and that looks pretty useful. Also, it's the cheapest of the longbows technically, so you know what? Let's make an iron strengthened longbow. Let's see what that does. So first put that there, make a handle, put that there, those there, that in the corner. There we go, iron strengthened longbow, barely within my abilities to use. Now I do need arrows for this, obviously. So what kind of arrows can I make? Make a wither arrow? That is incredibly expensive, okay. Silver arrow, which is just a bunch of arrows around glass, which I'm assuming does more damage, maybe? An underwater arrow, which uses iron instead of sticks. So there's a lot of different arrows you can get, none of which are particularly expensive, but they're not exactly cheap either. I think I might go for the silver arrow, just make a bunch of regular old arrows and see how that goes. Actually, I can even make extra arrows by making it with 3. Do I even have feathers? I do. Okay, good. Please tell me the recipe is... What was that making? A wooden hilt, which can be used to make... okay, you can make a bunch of stuff with that, which can be used for other things, I assume. I actually totally forgot about that mod, yeah. I believe that's the Lycanites mobs mod or something. Anyway, so there we go, we got arrows. If I get some glass, I should need a 4th of this, which is 8. I need 8 glass. And there we go, we now have 32 silver arrows and an iron strengthened longbow. How much damage did this do? I can't wait to find out. But first, I actually forgot to put, whatchamacallits, windows into this part of my house, so I guess I should probably get that done. There we go, all nice and opened up. Now, really quickly, before I get to going over to that tower, because I want to set up a little outpost type thing there, I want to search the Lycanites mobs. Because if I remember correctly, there's a table in the mod. An equipment forge, that's what it's called. So there's a lesser equipment forge, which can be used to make a greater equipment forge, which can then be made or used to make the master equipment forge. I believe right now the best I can do is lesser equipment forge, because the greater requires 12 and a block of iron. So let's see what this does. It's just a crafting table and a wooden axe, that's easy. There we go, beautiful. And I can put it down, good. Guess let's put this somewhere over here for now. Sure, right in the corner. So what is this? Whoa, okay. Isn't quite what I was expecting. Alright, I'm gonna sleep and then I'm gonna grab some things and see if I can make anything using that. Yeah, I have no idea how this thing works. I might have to search that later. But, yeah, I think it's about time I finally go and do some, like, checking out of the place. I need to get some resources. I'm gonna set up a little bit of an outpost over there. I see a box. That is potentially worrying. I'm gonna come back for that in a minute. I want to get this outpost set up first. Oh, it's the things. Okay, I'm just gonna go around you if that's alright with you. I know you're peaceful, but I don't know about that big green swampy looking creature. Then again, it didn't seem like it was trying to attack me, so it might be fine. Either way, here we are. We have arrived at the thing. So, how far away should I set up my little outpost? I guess just right up on this hill? Oh no, that's not good. Okay, we've got a fiery thing here. Ah, and he hurts pretty bad. Oh, it's probably because there's still fire there. That's probably not helping me. I think he's dead. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay, I don't know if that came out of the dungeon, but if that did, that gives me an idea of what we're looking at. Also, my screen is now covered in soot. What in the world am I seeing through this wall? Something got glowing on it, and it is currently swimming. What are you? And should I run for my life? Probably. Okay. This might actually be a good chance to test out my new bow. Alright, you. How much health do you have? Oh, hiding behind a tree, huh? Well then. That did like 4 damage. I think. It's not doing much. In comparison, if I were to summon just like 3 or 4 of these guys, how effective would they be? Much more effective. Oh boy. Oh, there's another one of those thingies. One of the fiery thingies. I think it came from him. Oh, it's because there's lava there. That's why. That scared me so bad. It's just the sound of my own creatures. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm gonna sleep real quick so I can set my spawn here. Now I need to make a trail leading from here back so I don't forget where I am. Oh, something's launching fire at me. Gonna ignore it and keep on going. And I should know where to go from here, considering I can see the tower. But yeah, there we go, we have a little path. So now, I want to check out this little building over here. This looks interesting. And it's almost certainly going to be easier than the thing that I saw earlier, the big tower. What was that? You know what? Maybe I should just keep my mouth shut. This is a deep looking thing. Okay. Yeah, I should really just not say things because they seem to be very much wrong. I'm gonna head back home real quick and get some torches before I try heading down it. Die. Whoa, that Reaper that I just killed dropped 2 Wither Skeleton Skulls. Okay. I'll take it. I didn't even know they could drop that. It's on the latter half of the day. Should I wait? What was that? I keep hearing growling from somewhere, and I don't know where. And it sounds absolutely horrifying. Guess I'm just gonna keep on ignoring it and hope that nothing goes wrong. Anyway, this staircase hopefully doesn't lead too deep down because I don't know how far these torches will reach for me. I know that these ones go out after a while, though I think it's like days worth of time that it takes for them to go out. Oh, goody, lava. And a lot of spawners. I've made a good decision. Oh, goody. There's a lot of chests. That's something. Okay, yeah, I need to come back with blocks. There's no way I'm going to be able to do this if I don't block up that lava. Also, I just felt a huge lag spike, and it's getting to be nighttime pretty soon. I need to get back home. So yeah, we have found 2 dungeons that we need to explore now. We are really getting prepared, aren't we? This episode seems like it was just the perfect episode of preparing to go on an adventure. Not quite going on an adventure, just preparing to. In fact, I think I'm going to leave that there. That is going to be all for this time. I hope you enjoyed. Next time, I'm going to dive into one of those 2 dungeons, either the tower, which I built an outpost by, or that staircase thing, which I honestly probably should build the outpost by as well. I'm probably going to go for the tower first, just for safety reasons. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye.